But guess what? John Cena has always wanted to do one more heel run. I called it. I called it. And even though I called it, I'm still shocked. What do you guys think of what just happened at the Elimination Chamber? John Cena officially turning heel and selling his soul to The Rock and joining forces with The Rock so he can become a 17-time world champion at Wrestlemania. I said it. It was The Rock and Cena Wrestlemania a couple years ago, their first match, after their first match against each other, where John Cena almost turned heel, almost pulled the trigger, but like I said, the WWE did not want to pull the trigger unless they had the next babyface, the next golden goose, the next face of the company. John Cena wanted to turn heel, but the company did not want to pull the trigger. And then I kind of figured they tried to do it with Roman Reigns, make him the biggest babyface when he was the big dog, and they wanted to turn him into the next John Cena. That didn't work. The fans hated Roman. The fans hated Roman until he became the tribal chief. But at that time, that was a heel Roman, so they couldn't make him the face of the company. But now they finally got their babyface. This proves that Cody will be a face for a long time. You are not going to pull this trigger with The Rock and John Cena as the biggest heel in professional wrestling without having a major babyface. And whether the internet fans like it or not, they can hate on it all they want. This is what's best for business. I am a John Cena fan, and I've grown up with him as the top babyface. But right now, Cody Rhodes is the superhero of this generation. He is the super babyface. He is the one that's kissing babies, hugging kids. You know, it's all about the fans. You know, doing everything for the fans. So, you know, finally, WWE is able to pull this trigger. And not only that, they're doing it because John Cena wanted it. In the press conference, Triple H, after Elimination Chamber, he said that this, basically, everything was John Cena's idea. John Cena wanted his last few months, and I don't think it's gonna be the whole time he's his whole retirement tour. I think maybe this goes until SummerSlam. Cody beats John for the title at SummerSlam, and then Rock goes after Cody. Maybe throws in a Drew McIntyre later on, throws in a Kevin Owens, throws in a couple more other guys, and then at WrestleMania next year, I think we'll get Cody versus Rock. Maybe Rock versus Roman, because I have a feeling Rock is not done with Roman Reigns. Maybe Roman will help Cody Rhodes, because remember, Cody helped Roman against his bloodline members, Solo and the new bloodline. Cody made sure to help Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns is not going to forget that Roman owes Cody a favor. And I think all of this will build up for Rock versus Cody in the future, and possibly Rock versus Roman in the future as well. And I'm excited, but a lot of my friends in my circle and even in my pro wrestling group chat, which if you would like to join my pro wrestling group chat on Instagram, We are the super awesome elite pro wrestling group, and we talk about all pro wrestling. I'm the president, and then I got my friend Famous B, who is the creator of that group chat, and we post all updates on WWE and all of the pro wrestling. If you'd like to join that super awesome elite pro wrestling group on Instagram, the link is in my bio. Follow me on Instagram, and then send me a message. Tell me you watched this video and let me know that you would like to join my pro wrestling Instagram group chat. You'll get all the updates, what's going on around pro wrestling, especially WWE, NXT, TNA, some AEW, and some also indies. So just follow me on Instagram, and I will add you to the group chat if you are a huge pro wrestling fan. We only want the best pro wrestling fans out there. So if you are a true 100% pro wrestling fan, let us know on Instagram, and I will add you to the group chat. Follow me on Instagram. But anyway, everybody in my inner circle on the group chats and all my friends were saying not gonna happen. Some people were saying Punk. Some people were saying Drew. Even I said maybe Drew, but I was like, no way. It has to be something big. Drew McIntyre I love Drew and everything, but for WrestleMania we have to get something huge, something no one is expecting. And I'm glad no one expected it but me. But John Cena, after all this time, I think it's like 20 years of being a babyface, now he's a heel. I cannot believe it, but at the same time I can, because I called it. I called it. A lot of the kids are mad and angry and they're crying. They hate Cena. That's the whole point. Is to make him a bigger babyface. This is the whole point of this feud coming up. Is to make Cody Rhodes even bigger than he already is, and it's working to perfection. They had to pull the trigger on John Cena turning heel so he can put over Cody Rhodes. And yeah, we got the next John Cena. WWE finally got their next future golden goose. We are not seeing Cody turn heel for a very long time. He is the John Cena of this generation. This is an all-time heel turn. One of I think the best, the greatest, all the above heel turns of all time, in my opinion, in pro wrestling. Pro wrestling is back. Pro wrestling is cool again. Look at Travis Scott. He's a famous rapper. He's on top of the chart. We got Bad Bunny. We got Logan Paul. We got former AEW stars. We got them all. We have TNA by our side. WWE and pro wrestling is finally cool again. It's finally coming up. And you don't have to hide to be a pro wrestling fan. Do not hide. Show your pride for pro wrestling. And watch Raw, Smackdown, NXT. These shows are must watch. And even TNA is a must watch show now. And I am excited. I love being a pro wrestling fan. This just solidifies how much I love pro wrestling. I'm shocked with John Cena turning heel, but at the same time, I hate it and I love it. I hate it because I'm a John Cena fan, but I'm also a Cody Rhodes fan, and I hate how they beat him down, but it had to be done. It had to be done. Now, I see John Cena beating Cody at WrestleMania, becoming the 17-time world champion. Cody chases. Cody beats Cena later on to become champion again, and then somewhere down the line, Rock, Cody, Rock, Roman, coming soon, and I'm excited. Storytelling at its finest. Called it, but this is awesome. WWE is must-watch TV, so you better watch or you'll be left behind.